Hello friends, this is Manjunath Chandraya. Today's session will be learning the multiple sheet VLOOKUP. So I have three sheets here, the multiple sheet VLOOKUP, team 1 and team 2. So multiple sheet VLOOKUP contains the employee number and the employee name. These data is nothing but these employees are maybe in team 1 or team 2. We are trying to retrieve data regarding this each employee of working days and their wages. So before starting this, we need to get from these two sheets. So before starting this, what we can do is first we need to find the unique column. On what basis we are trying to get the data. So as we know, the employee numbers are the unique in nature because any two persons doesn't have the same employee numbers because each person has the unique employee numbers. So, but still we'll check whether there is any duplicate because probably the people who copied this data would have copied twice. So the same employee number would have pasted down. So to be on a safer side, we are going to check the whether this column has any duplicate entries. So I've just selected this column, go to home, condition formatting, highlights. So if you come down, this is called as duplicate values. If you click on this, if anything is duplicate, it will pop it pops up as red color. So nothing is duplicate in this here. So there is no any color into any cell. So this column is unique in nature. Let's check the same thing for the other two team tabs. Team 1, so I selected the A column, home, condition formatting. See, there is no duplicates here. So if example, if there is any say just a type 104 and let's check now, condition formatting, duplicates, you can see here now it gives the highlighted one. So we know that these two cells having the same employee number. So right now we didn't find anything in team 1. Let's move on to team 2. Selected the column A, home, condition formatting, highlights, duplicates. So team 2 employee numbers also unique in nature, there is no repetitive. When all these three criteria are met, so we're good to use the function. Before starting the VLOOKUP function, we are going to use VLOOKUP along with another function that is called if error. If error and VLOOKUP, we're going to combine these two functions to get the result from these two sheets. Why we need if error? If error is nothing but when you put a VLOOKUP and the data is searched from in the team 1 and the particular employee is not in team 1, it will throw an error here as not applicable. To to avoid that, we are going to use the if error. If there is an error, it will go and check the other team 2 data, and if it finds the value matches to that particular employee number, it will pull the data. If the team 1 and team 2 doesn't have that employee number, then it shows as not applicable. Let's start so that we'll get to know how we can apply this. So it says if error and VLOOKUP. So start with if error, open tab. So now you see if error. So once you open this bracket, so we're going to put the VLOOKUP function. So I just put it a VLOOKUP function and open bracket. So a lot of people directly type the formula here. Let's use insert function, which is much clear, easy to understand. So it says lookup value. So what you trying to look? We are trying to look the employee number. It says value. Value means it's one cell, single criteria. So we will going to select the employee number. Table area is nothing but from where you trying to get the data. So table area is nothing from the team. From here we are trying to get the data. So we move into the. I am in this box. I'll move into team 1. I am looking for the working days. So I'll select the range. As I select, it says into 3C. 3C is nothing but third column. So I've started with the employee name and the working days through 3. So I've selected the range. We need to freeze this range. If you don't freeze the data, doesn't pick the correct values because if you copy the formula down, then the range also goes down. So safer side, freeze the cells. Column index is nothing but So what you're trying to retrieve is nothing but working days. When you go, if you click on this table area again, it will take you to the table team one. So column one is employee, column two is name, column three is working days. So we are trying to get the data of working days. So I'll just add the three, column three. So sorry, column index. And the range lookup is nothing but what you're trying to get. Are you getting trying to get the exact data or the or near to that? So since these are employee related and the payroll related, we need to get the exact data. So always use exact data. Exact match will be false. Either you can type it as false, I can put it as 0. If you put 0, it will take as false. So now the answer is popping up here. You can see here. Let's click OK. So now once I clicked it, you got an error. Why? Because we started a if error function with open bracket, but we are not closed the function still. So click OK. So after this, just on the top, after closing bracket, put comma, because we have put a VLOOKUP for the team one. We are not did for the team two. So again, you start with the VLOOKUP, open bracket, same thing, insert function. So take the lookup value is employee number, go to table area. Table areas, now we are going to the team 2. Team 2, we need the working days. So select this. So once you select the range, freeze the cells, go to column. So we are looking for the working days, column 3, exact match. Hit enter. So it will throw an error like this because we are not close the brackets, closing brackets. It's not an issue. Just say it will automatically takes the brackets. So now we drag the formula down or copy the formula down. Now you can see data is picking from all. Let's try Raj. Let's see Raj in which team is he. Raj. So 105 is not there. So he is from team 2 and working days is 22. So now you can see it has taken here. Let's try doing this for wages. If error, open bracket, we look up with the function. Lookup value is nothing but the employee number. Table area is nothing but team 1. So I'm selecting this range. Now we need to go to the wages. Wages in fourth column, as you can see, into 4C. Select, freeze this range. 4, exact match. Hit enter. You'll get an error. Just click on this. Go to here. Continue the formula. We look up again. So insert function. Table area. Table area is nothing but the team 2. Select the range. Freeze. So we know that we need the fourth wages column. So fourth column, exact match. Hit OK. So again it says it tests again. Drag the formula down. See guys. Now it is taking. It's very simple. And moreover, uh, when you're trying to do, so we have did for 2 sheets. Say example you have the more than 2 sheets. So the if error works only for the 2 criteria. We look up team 1 and team 2. If there is team 3, again you need to start with the comma, if error, open bracket, again start with the VLOOKUP. Select the team 3. So if you have only 2 sheets, use one if error for 2 sheets. If there is 3 and more sheets, use the again if error again here. If you keep using if error, so your formula, it will pick the data. Guys, hope it was helpful. if, if you like the video, kindly subscribe and hit the bell icon for more interesting videos and learnings. Thank you again, and I'll share you some more videos in future. Happy learning.